In our video on free agents predictions and mock draft part of the series. This one is for a completely different part of the cap space spectrum of the Saints. There's a ton of cap space. Giants have a good amount of positive cap space. So yeah, let's get this video started. They have 38.4 million in cap space, so they got a good amount. There's other ways they can make more. A couple of releases they could do is Jermaine or a little more. He is alright at times, but he has struggles. 9.25 million isn't a crazy cap hit, but 5 point you can save 5.5 million, which is a good amount of savings. So I'll release him there. And then another one is Raheem Nunez Roches. Or did he get extended recently? So yeah, I'll release him, say about 3.6 million. After that, they have 48.5 million. So they already got a good amount now. Another one, they can get about 17 more million by restructuring Brian Burns and just adding one more void year. So I'll do that. That is 65.3. There's still some restructures they can do to make some more. Like they restructure Lawrence, they restructure Thomas. I'll probably only do one. The C has more than savings. So Thomas has more savings, so restructure him. Save about 12.5 million. Add 0 more void years. So now with all that, they got 77.9 million. Our potential release, they could get rid of Neil, but that wouldn't do much cash. So you don't have to worry about it, but that really wouldn't help get more. Or then Singletary, they have who is Tyrone Tasey, rookie for now going to second year guy out Purdue, running back. He had a good year. He came out and had a good end of the year. Especially like if they can get a better line, that could definitely help because their own line's not been good for a while. Yeah. So yeah, now let's go to some guys they could bring back. I forgot I mentioned Saints video. Now that the tag deadline has passed, not to tag anybody because obviously they can't. So yeah, RC they could definitely bring back Slayton. RC they got Neighbors. Not much else. They got Andre Robinson. He's dealt with injury. Just shown highlight. He hasn't shown much. So yeah, much is Mercifon. So I'll bring our Darius Slayton back on a 2-year deal with a $9.9 million cap hit this season. Just be your good number 2 next to Malik Neighbors. How much does Drew Lockmont be there? Most likely backup once they draft somebody. Yeah, I'll bring back Drew Lock on a 1-year, $3.3 million deal just to beat our backup, or if they don't think whoever they end up drafting, quarterback isn't quite ready to start, he can be a right starter for a few games. He did have a great game during the season that ended the Colts season, so I'll bring him back on a 1-year deal. So we got rid of Illinois. How much does Hubbard want? He's an upgrade though. How about Jackson? Tell me there. Nope. How about Ojolari? They could bring him back, but I think they want to go somewhere he can get more opportunities. They got Brian Burns and Kayvon Thibodeau. Because I think he's their third. I'm just surprised he isn't. So yeah, he might want to go somewhere where he can start though. So he'll probably end up leaving. So we got rid of Noches. How much does Watts want? Don't tell me there. How about Pinnock? Yeah, I'm going to bring back Chris Hubbard on a 1-year, $1.3 million deal with Lunor gone. So yeah, well, tell me on Simmons. No, I won't either there. Is Gilligan their only punter? Gilligan's the only punter. Yeah, I'll bring back Gilligan on a 1-year deal. Get a punter for another season. Snell's go Sykes they could bring in. Definitely use some more help our receiver and this Satan back. Maybe they go for a quarterback. I think they'll draft somebody at 3, quarterback wise. Could use a replacement for Noches, but they still had Dexter Lawrence, so it's not a huge need. Could use a right tackle with an Oregon. Evan Neal's not shown much. Could use some help into your own line. Get some young corners. I feel like they're high on. Penix gone, so they could use help with the safety. So yeah. So yeah. Who are some guards? They got John Michael Smith, so they really could use some help. I think they'll like him starting still though. So I won't bring in a center. At least that guy that's mainly center could obviously try to move him around, but I feel like go from a guy that's mainly guard. How much does Zakari you want? Yeah, bringing Patrick McCarry on a 2-year deal with a $5.9 million cap at the season. How about the right guard? Suwon Runyon stays at left guard. Sub out Jiro Line. Get some help there with that signing right there. How much does Fant want? Don't tell me. What was another who's a right tackle they could try to bring in? I was like on the left tackle. They got Andrew Thomas, who's really good. Come on. Dumb man. Or about him beach him on so many of these videos. I'm gonna try to do a different tackle. Maybe Lamb. I don't think I've signed him yet. If I to any teams, if I've done so far, if I have, it's been a while. James was as a tackle, but he's been guard his whole time in the NFL. Pinnock's gone. How much does Boyer want? I'll tell me there. Um, Wynn's been guard in recent years. How's Pete want? We try to be a decent placeholder for a year. Draft somebody. Yeah, bring in Anders Pete on a 1 year, $1.3 million deal. Maybe Evan Neal ends up developing and is better this year. Not all linemen do great right away, but he has not shown a ton so far. Where was Maureen? How much does he want? There he is. Because Pinnock's I'm on Pinnock League because they'll tell me. Got Belton. Got Newman, obviously. Well, dang it, now they go back and find him again. Not me to tap off of that. Um, there, okay. Now I'm back to around where I was. There's Maureen. Yeah, him and Tyler Newman could be a good safety duo for a few years. So get them Trevon Maureen a 3-year, $47.1 million deal to replace Pinnock. No, it was a corner. How about we're down? But where the back of middle? I guess the effect and they got a Kirky. Nobody really. Yeah, bring in Devin Bush on a 1 year, $2.6 million deal, former first round pick by the Steelers in 2019. How much does Atwell want? Yeah, I'll bring him in to compete for from playing time at receiver. I'll shoot Atwell on a 1 year, $4 million deal. There we go. So, it's former Georgia Edge. Why am I blanking? Cesar Jawari. We're letting him go. How much does Irving want versus Golston? Don't tell me. Oh, Patrick. Yeah, I'll bring him in back. I'll bring him in on a 1 year, $1.9 million deal. Just be a back depth guard, decent guard depth. Yeah, I'll bring in Brent Irving. Be it depth. Try to help be a replacement for EGR. I don't think he's going to be as good, but he can be decent depth on a 1 year, $1.1 million deal. Scott Bellinger. You got Strange. Was that the tight end that I drafted? Where's the other one? Theo Johnson. Brent Strange was a Texans son. Sorry. There's been out without Warren coming in after the draft somewhere. I'm not saying the draft or I'll draft them. There's been a few tight ends out Penn State drafted in recent years, so I forget sometimes which teams they got drafted to because they're mid-round picks. Hubbard, Dolly. So those two guys. Anderson's gone. They got those roads, but yeah. Yeah, I'll bring in Ross Jelly in a 1 year, $1.3 million deal. Be for third tight end spot. He's super cheap, so it's not like you can if he doesn't make the roster, you can release him for nothing, no like loss. Most Pinner want to be backup. So she got Smiths. Great with both them gone. Solomon, oh, he's from Viking. Coleman? No. We haven't signed a new tackle yet, I don't think. So yeah, I'll bring Eddie Goldman on 1 year, $2.3 million deal. Be decent. Maybe he can be have a look resurgence, like being next to Dexter Lawrence, who's really good. Um, Allen Robinson came out said he might end up retiring. We'll see what happens there. Um, Whoops. That's a 10-year lineman they could try to bring in. Mustafer. I'll get more. I don't think they'll get much on this. So I'll sign Sam Mustafer to 1 year, $1.1 million deal. So yeah, they to recap signings, they brought in Patrick McCarthy from the Ravens, brought in Tron Martin from the Raiders, brought in Tutu Atwell from the Rams, brought in Eddie Goldman from the Falcons, brought in Lucas Patrick from the Saints, brought in Devin Bush from the Browns, and there's Pete from the Raiders, Dilly think Falcons, Urban from the Ravens, Mustafer from the Chargers. So yeah, that's all the signings. Could probably do some more, but help the team out. So yeah, now let's go to mock draft. Like I said before, they got number 3, so they got top 3 pick, and both quarterbacks are here. I'm higher on Cam Ward at this point. That's who I'm taking. Get their future quarterback. Boom, got your quarterback of the future now. Now they got 34, so they got second pick in the second round. All right, who is here? Yeah, looking tackle. A little early for a 3. D-line, Grant's here. He signed at Goldman. He's on a 1 year deal. A corner. Or maybe Morrison's kind of a little earlier. I'm going to go for him. How about guard? Jackson's here. Yeah. I think he'd be really good next to Dexter Lawrence. So I'm not getting Kenneth Grant. I'm in Michigan here. Now they got 65, the first pick of the third round. tackle. 65. Ooh, very familiar. I want to go. Corner. Amos is here. Lineman. Receiver. Animar's here. Yeah, I'm getting Oregon corner that rim. I'll give them Trey Amos corner. I'll miss here. I think I want a 4. I would like to go tackle there. I just didn't want to go tackle yet there, which is who was there. So come Belton. All right, Belton's still here. Definitely could go him. Stewart's here. Yeah, I think it's time to use a pick on the line for them. They need help. Still could use some out there. So I'm gonna give them Anthony Belton tackle Vinci State. Now we got 134. Okay, Brian is still here. Edge. I'm not even gonna try to say that UCLA guy's name. That is a long and hard one. Guard, could go Fairchild. Running back is so good they can probably lay a little longer. Yeah, Ojolari's gone, so I'm gonna get them depth at edge. I'm gonna get them Olo Afami Alojoro edge. I see they totally butchered that name. Now they get 155. Oh, Fisher taking first pick. Still here. I'm not getting the Pat Bryant right here, Illinois. And then I got our pick till 221. Going on, Jalen Fairchild was there still, but I think they could definitely use some receiver help too, though. Especially with Macario signed, so that guard isn't as big of a need anymore. Could definitely use a pick there, but not as big. All right, who is here? Running back. Smith's here. Yeah, it's kind of falling back. I don't get them that for running back because they got Tracy, they got Singletary still. Got Eric Gray, I guess. I'm not really high in any of those guys after that. So I don't get them. Rashard Smith, running back out of SMU. Now they got 248. And that's their last pick of the draft. Maybe do. No, not Doomers. How about we can guard? Too early for Bayer. Safety. Maybe trader. Here's just some top guys. I was just like, it was tight end. Dang, yeah. Oh man, I don't give them no receiver. I don't give them Brew McCoy for receiver with Tennessee. Our receiver there. It's just some of these I hadn't drafted yet were a little too early for them. For the top guys left. So yeah, we got the draft. We got Cam Ward, QB at 3, Kenneth Grant, T lineman at 34, Trey Amos, corner at 65, Anthony Belton, tackle at 104. The UCLA guy, Edge Olafami, whatever, that one, that's 34. I'm not going to try to say last name again. Pat Bryant, my receiver, 155. Rashard Smith, running back, at 221. And Brew McCoy, wide receiver, at 248. So yeah, we got try to help their protection, help out their defense a little bit. Got their quarterback, got some more weapons. Just didn't go great to draft the wide receiver super high. Let's just look at how our draft went. Richard Earthfall. 0 to the Niners. I guess you not think the Niners are paying Purdy. Sir fell. Yeah. And Sable Seahawks 2 times in a row. Warren to the Broncos 2 times in a row. And Amari to the Vikings. I think I saw that once before. Ryan Hampton to Chargers. Starks fell a bit. The Lions. I feel like he's usually conned by the Lions. I guess maybe if they plan to, I suppose maybe they want to keep Ryan Branch in the slot more, like slot corner, where he's really good. He's really good in general, but he's really good there. Close to Loman fell to 40. Okay, he fell a bit. Chai Campbell, I've seen him go higher in this. All right, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good one.